Okay, I'm going to make a short video of how we are going to operate our communication board. So this is where I'm going to talk about basically assignment board, and then we can touch on the announcement board. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to open up Internet Explorer or Chrome or whatever you want to use. Now we're going to go to the Google home page. Once we're into the Google home page, we'll need to sign in to our Scholastic Warehouse account. And so I've already signed in on here. And so we'll do this. Oops. There we go. Okay, so once we're signed in, there's basically two things we can do to get to the Google Drive. We can go here, and we can click Drive, or we can simply search Drive. So we'll search Drive here. Okay. So Drive is our first hit. So we'll open that up. And we'll say go to Google Drive. Okay, so now we're in, once this loads, we're in the Google Drive, and so we have all of our files that are basically being displayed on the communication board. We have a first shift assignment board, second shift assignment board, third shift assignment board, and then a warehouse announcement board, which is what our PowerPoint is. And so I'll open up second shift assignment board so I don't mess with any of the first shift assignment board that is going on now. And then while this gets loaded up, I'll show you guys how we're going to make name tiles. And so what I do for that, so each name tile is an image, and so we'll need to make an image of an individual's name tile. So what we do here is I opened up Paint, and so we'll make our name tile in Paint. And basically, first thing we'll do is we'll need to grab this rectangle, click and drag to the size you want, change it to the color that you want, and then we'll grab this paint bucket and we'll click inside of it to fill it. And then now we'll grab our text. I'm gonna throw it off here to the side so you guys can see first. I'll put my name in. There we go. Then next thing, I'll need to change it to black so we can see it when it is overlaid. Okay, so then there's our tile. And then next thing we'll do is we'll jump back to here to see if everything has been uploaded. Looks like everything looks good here. So now we'll need to insert our name tile into the assignment board. And so what we'll need to do is we go to Insert, we'll go Drawing, and now we'll jump back to Paint. And you'll need to grab this selection rectangle. And so we'll click and drag over the selection rectangle and make sure so we have our selection within our name tile. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to press Control C for copy, and I'm going to jump back to the assignment board. I'm going to click on here and I'm going to hit Control V for paste. And there it is. Now we'll hit Save and Close. Okay, and there's our name tile. And so just like everything, we can move it around, resize in here if we want to. And so that's how we make name tiles. And so we can jump back to Paint here and we can close this because we won't need any of it. And so don't say we don't need any of that. Okay, so now we'll go through I'll kind of explain how the assignment board works. And so basically everything is set on a 5-minute refresh, so it takes 5 minutes from making a change on here to where it is displayed on the board. And so basically everything is click, drag and drop of where you want it. So if I'm here and I need to assign myself to case area, first thing I'll need to do is click my name to where I have it selected and I have this hand here. I'll click for the hand and I'll drag to where I'm replacing myself. And so that is how we make assignment or make name tiles and then assign people to certain areas. And so now let's say I'm no longer working here. So basically to delete my tile board, I'll need to click to select it, and then I'll hit delete. And then now I'm no longer there. And then, so before you close out anything on here, make sure that you have all saves or all changes saved in the drive. So once that is displayed on here, we know that it is okay to close this tab, and everything has been saved, and everything should look the way it's supposed to. So I'll close this tab here, and then I'll go into basically the PowerPoint slide and how that works. So this is our PowerPoint slide, and just like the other assignment board, everything is being displayed, or everything is being refreshed at a 5-minute interval. And so this is basically just like PowerPoint. So if I needed to add a slide, I can right click, hit new slide, and I can make a new slide if I want to, and I can say whatever I want. So we'll say, welcome to the Scholastic Warehouse. And then just like the assignment board, before we close out anything, we'll need to make sure that all changes are saved in the drive. And so once this shows, we know that we can close this tab, and everything should look the way it's supposed to. Granted, after it refreshes. So once it hits that 5-minute timer. And that's basically just about it of how everything operates in here. I don't really have much more to say, so I'll end this here.